Agribusiness, brought to you by Tarwater Farm and Home. Come on by, we'll treat you like family.
Good morning and welcome back to the show. We're at the 2013 Kansas Soybean Expo, or the Soybean Expo here in Topeka. We're joined by probably the fastest guy I know, Brent. It's good to meet you.
Good to be here.
Brent's from my neck of the woods. He's an Okie, kind of like me. Don't hold it against us, but it's okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. We're talking about land speed records set by a truck. Was it a truck?
Yeah.
Burning biodiesel?
That's correct. That was our latest land speed record, yes.
Yeah. So tell us about what got you involved in wanting to burn biodiesel and try to set this record.
Well, I'm a soybean farmer, and thought it'd be kind of cool. We started off with using ethanol, E85 powered Mustangs, and we had the world's fastest Mustang, world's fastest sustainable production vehicle, that particular Mustang. And then we took it to the next level and started using soy plastics, bioplastics, and build the fenders and hood for the Mustang. And that got us hooked up with the United Soybean Board and said, well, why don't you look into using biodiesel? Yeah, that would be cool. Right. And that's just so happened that Ford was getting ready to introduce their building and getting ready to introduce their new Power Stroke diesel, the new 6.7. And we got some biodiesel to the Ford dynos, and they were very impressed with the numbers and decided to incorporate that into the marketing on their new diesel Super Duties.
When we're talking about land speed, what type of speed are we talking about here?
That truck on biodiesel went over 182 miles an hour in a crew cab Super Duty F250.
You're right. Well, again, we're talking about, you drive Mustangs also. You got the land speed record for Mustang. Is that
yes? Yes, we did. We're the world's fastest Mustang.
And you said sustainable vehicle. What does that mean?
In the Mustang's case, the body panels and paint were made out of soybeans, soy-based paint, and soy composite body panels, and it's fueled by ethanol, E85, corn-based ethanol.
Well, again, is this something that you want to continue doing? Is there the next step? Is there the next evolution? Did you do this to show people that, hey, you know, biodiesel's a great component as far as wanting to utilize your diesel-powered equipment? I mean, kind of what was the back thought on the whole deal? Yeah,
that was pretty much the thought there. You know, there were so many misconceptions about biofuels being slow or not having as much power or being as dependable. And you know, being a farmer, kind of had an honorary streak in me. Let's just go out and see what they'll do. You know? And,
I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
And you know, and we were very fortunate, you know, to have Ford Motor Company very much involved with that, with Henry Ford's passion for the soybean going back to day one, and that helped tremendously. In the USB and the Kansas Soybean Commission and everybody.
What are the questions people ask you? I mean, I had to get you, and I kind of had to wrangle you out of the room. You had several people around you. I mean, what are people wanting to talk to you about?
Oh, they're just, a lot of it's nuts and bolts questions about the truck. You know, how in the world did you get a pickup truck to do that? Or what is in it for you? And I said, no, I don't sell trucks. I mean, I sell soybeans.
Right.
And you know, trying to promote our crops, basically. You know, just a farmer, like, you know, and that makes it much easier to talk to these guys, because we all do the same thing. I sell the same thing they do, soybeans or corn or what have you. And that makes it much easier. But it's been cool. You know, we get people like BASF, Monsanto, Honeywell, Garrett, through their turbochargers, and Bosch and Ford, and bringing those kind of people into this thing, and then they use it as part of their marketing deal, NBB. You know, and it's just kind of a win-win for everybody.
Perfect. Well, Brent, thank you for your time. It's very nice to meet you. You're very welcome.